Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. It's Monday, February 11th, and I'm your host JP Mestanza with the news you need to know. Kamala police are saying that in the wake of the death of a 17-year-old British tourist who died in a motorbike crash last month, the rental operator in Patong that he rented the bike out of was fined only 2,000 baht. The 17-year-old Brit Anthony Ryan was on holiday with a friend when he lost control of his motorbike and drove into the oncoming lane and straight into a minivan on the coastal road between Kamala and Patong back on January 24th. To rent a bike on the island, a passport and a valid driver's license is required, but when questioned by police, the rental operator from where Ryan had rented the bike, they allegedly said that a second, much older man presented a valid driving license and no passport. Ryan, meanwhile, did not possess a valid license. The rental operator was fined 2,000 baht. The fine comes after 2 campaigns were launched last year, specifically targeting motorbike rental operators that were renting out to tourists without a valid driving license, and they are to be fined 2,000 baht for the first offense, while repeat offenders would have their permit revoked. 5 tourists are recovering from their injuries sustained when their tour Speedboat carrying 10 tourists, including a pregnant woman and 2 children, slammed into a steel tanker off Koh Rang off Phuket's east coast over the weekend. The Sai Nam Speedboat was returning to Phuket from the PP Islands on Saturday, carrying 10 Chinese tourists, when at about 2:30 p.m. it collided with an oil tanker, causing heavy damage to the speedboat. The collision left 5 of the tourists injured, including a 6-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 16-year-old, and officials have yet to confirm the extent of their injuries. An investigation is now underway into how the collision occurred. Tragedy struck a Chinese family on holiday last night as a 9-year-old slipped and fell to his death at a resort hotel in Kamala. The 9-year-old boy, identified as Chen Wan Li, was on holiday along with 17 members of his family at a resort in Kamala, and at about 7 p.m. Sunday evening, 8 members of the family, including the boy, were at the rooftop pool of the hotel. The boy climbed on top of the wooden covering over the water pump there, which has no railing, all in order to jump into the pool, and as his father was calling out for him not to do that, the boy slipped and fell down to the road below in Kamala. He was rushed to Patong Hospital where he was pronounced dead, and now an investigation is underway. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. After Friday's shocking news of Princess Ratana's candidacy for Prime Minister in next month's election, her brother, His Majesty the King, is stepping in to put the brakes on the whole thing, and she is now withdrawing her name. On Friday morning, Princess Ratana, the eldest child of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej, she became the first royal family member to run for political office since the country became a constitutional monarchy back in 1932, and her candidacy was tied to the Thai Raksachat Party, which is connected to fugitive former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra, and what many described as a shocking political move to undermine the ruling military junta. But on Saturday, His Majesty the King Mahavajiralongkorn, the younger brother of Princess Ratana, issued a statement in the Royal Gazette making it clear that although she formally gave up her royal titles back in the 1970s to marry a foreigner, she is still a member of the royal family by tradition, and joining the political fray was, quote, an act of violation of the royal tradition and national culture and highly inappropriate. The statement went on to explain that His Majesty the King, and by extension the royal family of Thailand, are all above politics, and a member of the royal family of Thailand holding a political position would go against the intention of the constitution and the tradition of the constitutional monarchy. Following the statement from His Majesty the King Mahavajiralongkorn, the princess issued her own statement thanking the people of Thailand for their support, while Thaksin Shinawatra, who is linked to the party that nominated the princess for prime minister, he posted on Twitter saying that life must go on and chin up. keep moving forward, which is believed to be directed to the Thai Raksa Party. And that's where we are now, as the heads of the party are now deciding their next move, even considering resigning their posts in order to ensure that they can continue with their election strategy. And to explain that, we would need another video entirely. But essentially, the Thai Raksa Party is fielding 175 candidates for seats in the House. All of this is happening under speculation that the party could even be dissolved by the Election Commission over the nomination of the princess, but senior party members are downplaying that possibility, accepting the decision made by His Majesty the King Maha Vajiralongkorn, with the leader of the party having been seen over the weekend at a temple in Ayutthaya with a member of the Shinawat family making merit. The party is said to be facing an investigation by the Election Commission. The latest development is music to the ears of the military-led Palang Pracharat Party, whose candidate for PM is none other than acting Premier Prayut Chan-o-cha. Election date March 24 cannot come soon enough. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future and daily videos. And if you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page to stay up to date. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket. Visit us in Patong or inkinAsia.com.